Welcome back to Sicarius Drakus Plays Oxygen Not Included Bionic Booster Pack. Welcome back, everybody. So, weird things happened because of the update. So, when I went to save the beta, it would not allow it to save. So the last time we saved was at the beginning of this cycle here. So I just went and spent that entire cycle fixing all the things. Like, this had been flipped back. We might be missing one or two things here. Anyway, the cycle, the game crashed because I was trying to save the beta, and surprise, surprise, the full game has come out. So we are no longer ONI Bionic Booster Pack Beta. We are now ONI Bionic Booster Pack, and so that's what I'll reference the episodes from now on. We'll just change the name of those episodes. So welcome to episode 11. I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Slow down maybe a little bit, and we're on cycle 153. Maybe we should take a little stock in what's going on here. Let's quickly check to make sure that the beta didn't mess up any of our plans. Are there new items that we need to worry about that we haven't researched here? We need to take a look at Flydo. Sorry, I feel like I'm scattered here. I think we already got Flydo. We turn him into plastic, or we make him from plastic, I believe. And they will fly around and consume batteries and pick up items and store them. And I think that's what they do. And then, doesn't look like we got anything on the far end over here. We have atomic power banks now. And atomic power banks are refillable uranium power banks. So that's something that we can keep an eye out for. Look at all the research that we need to do to get to that. I'm actually just going to click on that, and then we'll get as far as we can. We might have enough material or data materials research. Yeah, enough materials research. It's not materials research. It's data analysis research. We might have enough data chips to be able to get this. One more thing that got added, which we need to take a look at, is apparently there's a new data miner. And the data miner is down here in data science, really, really far beyond everything else here. And the data miner makes data banks for you that can be processed into the data analysis points. So we no longer have to go into space to go use it. And we also have the remote controller and the remote worker dock. These are super cool. Maybe we should get into this early. 20, 30, 250. Is that easier than space? Yeah, I guess this is what we go to next. That means we need to get a virtual planetarium. Yep, and I think we have one. We have the science for it. We do not have Crash Plan, so we need Crash Plan. Okay, so we have our science. We're going to go into those Bionic Booster updates for getting the data maker or the data miner. Sorry, data miner. And work on it that way. We're going to work on material science that way, figure out what we need. And we'll also go into space and do stuff in space too. And these need to be a higher priority, I think. These are going to be more buddy buds. We're going to use to fight. Okay. I did confirm that, yes, they do drink from the soda fountains. Clean that up. Ah. What are you doing, Gestus? All right, great. So now they'll come in here and they'll do their I don't know why they're getting into that. They'll come in here, and this is going to be a drink station. Furniture? We also had the other one, the espresso machine. Espresso machine, which we're not going to make out of iron, which we're going to make out of copper. Espresso machine needs water, needs pinch of pepper nut. So we need to have like a storage bin here for the pinch of pepper nut. A little bit of plumbing. Just continue on the siphoning. Probably needs a ton of power. Nope. That's a weird... What? Is that where it is? Okay. Guess it's up there. And this should be gold. The knot should be... We'll put gold in here. Great. And, get this done in a reasonable amount of time. Our wattage looks like it's 4,400, so we're going to put this up to 5,000, or 500. Whoa, we're going on a ride to space! And we should probably put a filter on that. Hey, come on, go back. We went into space. We should also put a filter on this so that... see how we're flipping like this? Let's put the sensor on here so that it will go for a longer amount of time. Chop. Cool. Stop that. Hey, you guys frustrated me. Frustrating. Well, this pipe went down pretty far. I don't detect, so it sees polluted oxygen, which makes sense to me. Automation, snip for now, because we don't have any problem. We're not having any problems, so snip that automation. We got our data analysis research, so we're gonna just take down these plants here. That frees us up to put plants other places. Here. Have any room in here? I thought I saw flash, but nope, doesn't look like we do. I don't think you can put that there. These are bright, happy, shiny. Maybe this area here could use a bunch of plants. Just put this pip in with its friends. Planetarium. Getting to space is actually very easy. It's way easier than you think it would be. Really, you just need to have a rocket and a source of steam, and then you just build your, like, we have the privilege of having power as our maker of food for the dupe or the bionics, so we don't have to have food to do that. And eco banks, yeah, they go off in a few hundred or they do have a lifetime, I don't know what their lifetime is, but I do know that they do have a lifetime. There it is, age. I think that these do break, and so I'm going to watch. I don't know if we can watch this here. I guess we could put the pedestal at 1 and see if it ever breaks. But I'm pretty sure that these break over time, making them not fully renewable. We got 50 empty eco banks that are just sitting here waiting to be used. Where are they, though? Oh. These are all ecos. Where are all the negative ones? Oh, did we stop something? Stop them from being able to... Oh. There it is. I was blind. It was eco power bank blind. Huh. They can have slime on them. I wonder if that is bad. And we need a picture here. Need a nice, pretty picture for the dupes to hang out. Yeah, because they wouldn't be able to. Because this is in the way, right? Is the plant in the way? Pretty sure the pedestal is the thing that's in the way. Something else I saw is that you can put your dupes in suits and they'll still, like, when they do their oxygen breathing, they'll, like, breathe from outside, like, just like they were in, like, duplicants would do. Bionics might breathe inside of their suit just like normal. Like, they'll walk somewhere and suck in all the air. We need to test that. All right. Oh yeah, nice. Our gear bomb is nice and weighty. Let's raise this up to 2K. Making tons of Fido oil. Beautiful. Whew. All right. These things. We might have enough snow here. Ugh, that is not enough snow. These things eat like 100 kilograms of snow a day if you feed them normally. So that means that we're not going to get a whole lot of snow out of feeding these domestically. A whole lot of nectar. That's what I meant, nectar. No more, none of that. I hate little exclamations. Also, we could get some wood out of these instead of digging them up. I should harvest the bonbon branches, and once I harvest the bonbon branches, then we dig up the tree, and that will give us enough wood for building one of these. Yeah, hot tub. Do we want to do hot tub, or do we want to use this one? I mean, we need 300 total kilograms of wood to build these. And we will make that rest station like right in this area here, so that we can just steal the steam and put it in here and then cycle it back in here as we need to cycle it back in here. So 300 kilograms of steam is what we need, or of wood. I'm not gonna. So let's harvest the. We are not gonna harvest the bottom parts of that tree. I guess we're leaving that one alone. And yep, we need to go back into harvest, and we need to turn off this because we don't want them coming in here and manually harvesting the bottoms of these trees. Yeah, they're not gonna be creating much in the way of. Let's not harvest these. Because we have a shine bug in here. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get ourselves like 300 wood to build those. Don't even have any lumber. Oh, it's called lumber, right? Nope. Nope. Pretty sure it's called wood. Hey, do this as like a super priority. See how much wood we can get. Foss. Wood, 150. I don't know if they'd make the jump. 600. Sweet. Let's turn this little room into like a hot tub room. Or up above here. Some nasty power. This room is better for that. This room is better for this. Oop, that room is not great. Let us put it right here instead. Some meshy tile over it. Does it require power? Yep, it does. What does it require for power, huh? A little bit of power, so we can definitely put it on here. Also a little bit of power? A lot of power. 60 watts. Easy. Gas pump. We're going to make sure that this is insulated. And we're going to make a loop. This is going to go on here, it actually needs to be radiant when I do that. So we're just going to make sure that we go on our loop. Huh? How do we intake this? It needs hot water. I see, and the water has to be hot. Needs water from a cool steam vent, huh? Well, this is kind of hot water. It just means that we should put it over in a different area. Deconstruct. Yep. We're gonna copy. We're gonna put it right here. And then maybe one more in. I'm being silly here, I guess. You can't even make a room out of this area here, so I don't really know what I'm thinking here. But this is well, this sauna is really easy to finish. So we don't have if it doesn't like the whatever we're sending it, we're going to send it over here and then use the pipe and exit it out. And then through here, we're going to put radiant so that it warms up in the pipes. So in this way, we can have a nice circle. And then, of course, we want... This is even. This goes first. We can put our gas like that, and then it goes around in that circle. Yep. Pretty easy. Saunas are really easy to make. Panel. We are still very, very short on plastic. Plastic? plastic? Oh, a dupe. Another ulti, huh? Alright. We need a purple-haired dupe. Ooh. How about Kusanagi? It's not very Kusanagi-y. Sure. Ranching? Ranching? There's gotta be a purple hair ranching character. Sorry, Google. How about... Oh, no. Drunks. Welcome to the base. We're eventually going to need rocket people for rockets. We have any other plants that we can plant here? This is cold here, though. Lots of mirth leaf. Bliss burst. Stila, you're doing a great job. Artifact analysis station. Ooh, it can go right here. What do we got going on? Why haven't they built that? I don't know why. It's not really a problem. We need our buddy buds here. Yeah, they basically just stopped digging once we got over here. Probably waiting for igneous rock. Are we out of igneous rock? Nope, got plenty. Maybe it takes too long for them to build it, so we'll put some igneous rock right here. Actually, we got a junction right here we could use. Slowly working on that. Bonbons. What else? You know, if you would just only build that. Let's get our skills looked at real quick. What were you doing? You had strength. I bet we have some construction. Nice. Lots of construction for Naruto here. Yeah, he's gonna be crazy fast, and then mechatronics, so that we have another mechatronics engineer. What did they get? to remote research? What happened? Why did we stop researching that? Oh, who's hot? Yeah, that's probably not a great place for you to hang out. Which also means that this is copper and not fit for this room. Yeah. Okay, no worries. They're gonna be fine for their. They're gonna be fine. No worries. Also, now we have a shine bug creation or area for creation. We have enough wood, so we're gonna disable the harvests for all these. We don't want to harvest any of this stuff. It's all for. It's all for the shine bugs to make light of, and we're gonna dig up all the rest of them and put them over here. Okay, so we can actually get started on over here. In refinement, we have the glass forge. We're going to put the glass forge right here. Glass forge requires 1.2 kilowatts of power. That's a lot of power, you say. I say, yep, it's a lot of power. This is the compact one, this is the large one, so we need 3 of these. So we're going to make 3 of these. We're just going to do it right here. We're actually going to put in a jumbo battery or a smart battery to turn these off when this is full. Make sense? Some lime wire here. And then very, very insulated. This is our best. Igneous is the best insulation. We're going to take it and bring it out here, where we're going to put it into a valve. And I guess it should be insulated, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it does matter. If I want to have a pipe behind it, then it's fine. Well, the pipe behind it can help cool it off. Do. And should all that fail, then it's going to drop down right here, and that's okay. It should be in like little gram packets, so it won't even be any amount of glass. Okay, power banks. We need eco power banks, please. We also need automation, so our lime green automation here, boom. The pips are gonna have a need to be able to plant, and we don't want the pips to plant on non-appropriate tiles, so we're gonna put snow on these tiles here. Maybe we could, yeah. It's a way of cooling it off, I guess. Let's see. It won't ever intersect with. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I guess we're using a ton of snow doing this, and that's my hesitancy to keep doing this. Another thing I should do is we need to put a little backdrop of drywall here, just to make sure that we just don't lose everything that we're any drops. Yep. That one. Don't need that. We don't need that. That's fine. Let's see. If I snake it that way, and it goes that way, then it goes up this way, then, yep, that's a better way. Wait, if I snake it, I have to snake it this way. There's no way otherwise. There is no other way. 1 kilogram in this. We actually need 10 grams, I think. 10 grams is what you need to make that packet. And they can't even get up there to build, so... They won't be able to get up on here. Yeah, I guess we'll just make this the edge. No big deal. Right? So now we got this all powered, and this is gonna drain this. It's gonna go, like, these 3 power banks are basically going to power 1 shot of this, so... I need to make sure that one of my dupes has plumbing. And Sonyar is gonna be our plumber. Tidying allows pipe emptying. Okay, so we got a bunch of dupes that actually have plumbing, so no worries. I need to differentiate my tile here. I'm trying to think of a way to get the pips to plant, and I'm really just thinking about leaving them sitting there. Leaving them sitting there, because they're going to plant in these snow tiles, and that's my fear, is that they're going to plant in these snow tiles, and I don't want them to do that. Yeah, I don't want to plan them planting in the pips to plant in the snow tiles, and we can directly put our dupes. And see, I think I even messed this up even more, because we're just gonna keep going on with this. We'll keep going. Speed up. Everything is fine. Proceed as normal. You guys are taking some serious damage lately. Do you need the warm buff from some wood? Oh, it has a liquid output, huh? Not just right, not like that, but insulated. It's probably going to come out of pretty hot temperature, but not... I guess we're going to go through here, and then this will go into this room to drop water on this aqua tuner here. And this is the room I was thinking about putting the other building in. Come on, there it goes. So the water that comes out from there can go into the hot tub, and then from the hot tub it goes back into the drain. Oh, don't need to build that, just need to build this. Cool. So whenever this kicks off, this will start working. And of course, there should be an Atmos sensor here. And it should only go on in times of there being steam in the room. Great, great, great. You guys did quite a lot here. Oh, well, I set it up to be 9. Is there a reason you can't get in here for any reason? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, I broke the sauna. Because of what reason? I don't know. It does need pneumatic doors and a plant to make it happy. And a hangy plant. Actually, forget the plant. Let's just go with a sculpty block. Maybe some wood tiling up here. Good thing it requires ore and not wood. And then this is going to be steam. Oop. We can't build that. Let's take a look at that real quick. How do we build that? Just like that. So what trashed this? Maybe because it's made of iron ore and couldn't handle it? Maybe it needs to be made of gold? Also, new printables are available. We need to get onto that. See, they never fixed this. This was supposed to be fixed. That when they rebuild it, that the new priority is the same as the old one. Okay, don't have any of that. But we got wood blocks in here that we can mess around with. New printables are available. Let's take a look at that. Oh, we got another Stela. What color? Who could this be? How about Seela? She's a Pokemon. Because she got suit training. Or we could take the construction booster if we're not sure about another dupe. I think we're fine for power right now, and we're not hurting, so... Welcome to the base. And eventually we'll get to the point where we need to... what's going on? Why? Eventually we'll get to the point where we need to send some dupes in the portal over to the other planet. There is no currently there is no way to get in here. Ooh, lots of really high priority tasks going on. They're working everywhere. They are working hard in here. So close. Oh, it needs wood. we lost some wood here, so we're going to deconstruct this. Is bedtime not priority for you kids? Why are you not coming over here? Maybe just because it's too low of priority. The little deodorizer's doing great job over here. What are we working on over here? There we go. It's cold. So now we have a way, or now we have our saunas. Just 2 more rooms that we can put morale increasing things for our duplicants to do. And then doors. Once we get that, that'll be done. Whoa, my priority maker is very high, so let's look at that. Let's put it back down to 7. Now they should be able to get into this door now. This room will be a nice little, or will turn into a power plant whenever we get enough for our steam turbine, which is slowly being made. We might want to sweep it and drop it. Research is complete. This is like too chaotic for you, like, to get to. Come on, get this done. I guess we're too much igneous rock needing to be built. We didn't give them any igneous rock to dig into. Because there isn't any here. All this stuff is just soft stuff. So if we hadn't have, didn't we build a igneous rock? Oh, well, here's some more here. All right. Well, they're getting it done eventually. Yay! Cool advanced things. An arcade cabinet. We are 3 tiles away. Should have just dug right here. Give him that extra igneous rock. Ah, yes. I did choose igneous rock here, but unfortunately nobody filled it. We're above 0 here. So let's put in a cactus. Alrighty. So, how do we do this? We're gonna make one molten sand shot here, and then we are also going to have a whole bunch of empty the pipes. Empty the pipe. Well, we need stuff to flow. We might as well make two. Probably pretty low priority or pretty high priority. We're going to have this very high priority so that they do it immediately. Which is so far away that I'm very worried that we're not going to have enough dupes come up in time to get this. It's okay. No, we're not worried. This is going to work exactly how we want it to. It's going to be a little sloppy, but it's going to go great. Yeah, eventually they'll get to it. Oh yeah, we probably should have some sand on hand. That's probably a thing. Probably a pneumatic door here too might help out. Okay, so this is going out. And hopefully it doesn't break our pipes before it might. Okay, so it's going to release these little teeny tiny, we don't even need a whole lot. We just need these little teeny tiny amounts. So we're going to empty the pipe on this one, priority 9. And we're just going to mark every single one of them that we need the pipe to fill. So it should work for us for quite some time. And then once we have them out here, undoing this, so yep, there we go, we got that. Zeep made a tile here, we can cancel this one. Made a tile here, we can cancel this one. Tile. And then we have more up here too, so now that this is filled, let's get them working on each one of these, and then we'll cancel the ones that we don't want. Nope, I still gotta let it fill a little bit. Okay. Do these self-cancel after they get too heavy? Okay, cool. They'll self-cancel, that's fine. I cancel that one. You're still working on that. That one's gonna be heavy. That one's gonna be heavy. I'm not working on that. There we go. There we go. You're not done just yet. Awesome. Now we can deconstruct these tiles here, and unfortunately we can't move along our track. I think. Yeah. Okay, well we can move along our track, so we're gonna deconstruct these ones. We're gonna let the the pipe just flow here. Unfortunately, that's going to really heat up our glass, so we need to just let it drop right here. Or somewhere else. We can chop this. It's going to start breaking all of our stuff. The deed is done. And our molten glass is even at minus 1.4. So we could maybe put an ice or some snow here. Or maybe an ice temp shift plate. And really drop down the... Let's try an ice temp shift plate. We got brine ice. That's gonna be really cold here. And what I want to do is we're gonna use the glass, the little bits of glass, to really freeze these plates here. And we're gonna cancel this and just let it do its normal thing. Come on. Temp shift plate me. Didn't I choose sand? And then 2K? Yep, I did. Oh, chip. This big old blob. This is cooling down very quickly. Chip, you gotta go. This is not your job. Somebody else can make a freaking temp shift plate. Oh my gosh, why are you the guy? You've got digging. There are other people here who can do stuff. Go away. Go dig something. Priorities, digging. Chip, digging. No other builder can build this? Oh, jeez, Stila. This is not even... Oh, this is Stila even. This is not even the good one. See, if you don't have your dupes doing the right thing, they're gonna take forever to finish that. Somebody with building. That's fine. Naruto can get to it. Look how fast Naruto's running. Watch this Naruto run. Oh. Alright, so this glass should get real cold real quick. And maybe I have too much in here. Yeah, I'm worried that this temp shift plate's not a good idea. Like, that one right here needs to go. It was not in a good spot. There you go. Come on, Vi. Show them how it's done. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. All of our packets are leaving the system anyway. And if we take a look here, we have various levels of success in how cold each one of these are. But we're gonna run one more loop through this, and then those little teeny tiny packets should be enough to maybe chill or pull the chill out of there. Even melted. Great. So, what do we have here? We have glass plates. And what do these glass plates do? Or like glass natural tiles. Well, they're going to let us let light through. So once we destroy these, we will have appropriate spots for them to dig on, or for us to put. Oh no, that's not what I want. Hop, 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 hop. You know, dupes, they're gonna dig quick. Unfortunately, that one temp shift plate's not is melted out. So maybe just a temp shift plate made out of mercury. That's still gonna melt. And then we're gonna have liquid mercury on our hands. How about just ice? Oh, it just keeps melting. The glass is getting kind of cold. Maybe we could use like, well, the ethanol is not really cold. Well, this is really cold ethanol. Maybe we could run the ethanol through the pipes and that would chill it down. This is for, we need phosphorite. Yep, okay, great. Any of these glasses that are not at minus, some minus, are going to absolutely, they're not, the pip won't be able to plant them. It has to start at minus 14, so that's kind of, it's like, Here we go. So here's how these temp shift plates are gonna send their chill in here, and we're just gonna chill down this glass as cold as we can possibly chill it. So unfortunately, it looks like minus 23. It's pretty close. We can get colder, and we're gonna make it as cold as possible. Oh, did we not do this? Here, we can actually get rid of these two. Oh. And then we got just this like little frozen little thing of glass here. Oh, so let's look through our light, right? Nope, that's not light. This is light. So they're transparent to, well, nope, it's 10%. But all of our leaves are going to get more than 10% of that light. So like this is as much light as we're going to need to have a pretty reliable amount of bonbon for free. So quite exciting for that. Let us put some bonbons here in a storage bin and bring over a pip. Cuddle pips have more temperature range than regular pips do, so we can relocate it all the way to this first one here and get it set up. Let's take a look at the temperatures of these. That one's kind of horrible. Most of these are getting dragged down. So maybe we'll just cycle through, once this is done, we're going to cycle through some other kind of liquid that's cold, and we'll cycle it through and like use this minus 64. So nectar would be a great choice. Back down here to our blueprint. Bycap bush seeds, cool. I don't really want to feed them. I guess we can. Just here. Pike apple seeds are gonna go there. And Bonbon is gonna go here. There are no pending deliveries, so it's time to choose which bonbons we're gonna off. Harvest these. Gotta harvest all these branches off first. We gotta harvest the branches first before we take the tree. And then this is gonna be a very long process itself. This is fine the way it is. We're gonna dig up here and go get those. We're gonna get these. Like apple bush. Great. Red. And also we didn't harvest this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yep, just in case. Have them quickly build or chomp all these. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Before the end of the episode. There are probably a few more buried in here. I see something buried there. Nothing else in there. Anything buried in any of these ones? Nope. I mean, they should be shaking themselves off. Looks like we got those trees there. We're going to uproot these trees now. Put all these bonbon seeds in their area. We're going to relocate this buddy right over there. And let's take these trees too. Guess we'll leave this little biome alone, although I really want to take them. Or tree seeds. Almost done. Come on. Oh, need to put phosphorus in here. Phosphorite. I'm sorry, phosphorite. Cancel that. This is a nice little biome for the tree. We don't. I think we just kind of killed off our all of our plug seals because we didn't give any nectar to be able to drink. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we got rid of our plug seals. This one will live on in a park here. We'll seal this off here, and then this wild biome will continue on. Oh, well, I missed. We'll worry about that in a future episode. That's not really important for now. What's important is we're trying to get that relocate here going. There we go. Okay. I was getting upset. Drop them off, grab a bonbon tree seed, and let's start going nuts on relocating these. Oh, we have messed that up. It needs to start up here. We need to put the cuddle pip up there, and then the bonbon trees up here. Is there only one, or is it moving all 6? That's fine, we'll move them together. Come on. Who's handling this? All right, well, we will get to this in the next episode. I've gone way over time, I feel. And we will continue this in the next episode, but that's how to make glass tiles really cheap. And these are they're very lightweight. They're not gonna be a problem, and this cuddle pip should have no problem planting in them. I may have messed up. Maybe it should be 10 kilograms. But we'll have to redig this whole thing up. Let's see. View entry in the database. I don't think it even says. No, it doesn't even say. All right, well, I'll let you go for this episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.